gave everyone an option, and no one waved. Literally, everyone was just like that. All right, yo, what is? We need to
look at that one.
Yeah, hold on.
Look at the box.
The
Hello.
box. This was weird not to look
I feel
at.
like I'm on that show, that Google box.
Yeah,
Google box.
it does. Yeah. Anyway, that was a wank intro. But what's going on? It's the ThaStr8UpBustas podcast. Dildo Shaggins here. I've got Dingle, I got Gem, and I got SD. All three of you introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Dingle, and we're all in the room together for once.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, party on. Yeah, excellent.
I'm here.
Next to me is the man, the myth, the legend, Gem.
Hey, I'm not actually next to him, but near enough.
Did you get the point?
I'm just some guy. I have Reddit, and that's about it. And all the way over there is a guy who needs to pay his bills, fucko.
I'm here and I can't drink cider.
It's a shame. It's really nice as well.
Isn't it? Great.
I feel like eating the can. It's
So,
nice.
Yeah, but I'm not promoting drink driving.
Yeah, we need
Drink
to-
driving
Yeah, exactly.
is
yeah,
shit.
don't drink and
Do
drive.
not drink and drive.
Because you might spill a beer.
Rob doesn't like insurance companies, slow drivers, or drink drivers. Drunk drivers. Drink drivers? But anyway, this is the last episode of this season. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in, being James, Paul, Charlotte, and a couple other people that I know through Steam. It's all very appreciated. Every view is, well, just a good thing. Yeah. So this is episode 12. It's the last one of the season. We'll take a week or so a break, and then we'll come back. This one's more of a general catch-up of all the episodes, basically. This is going to cram this all into one. We didn't.
Punch a pedo.
Yeah, we didn't really do an order, did we? We didn't.
I was going to go by episode.
Yeah, I was going to say you can actually be like the main honcho of this.
I'll be in charge of it.
Yeah.
So,
Here we
episode 1, we've only got one thing that we need to catch up on, and arguably it's information that was available at the time of the recording. So
Anal beads.
it wasn't anal beads, no. The disabled controllers, the controllers that are made for disabled gamers to be able to play. The Xbox One has actually been out since October last year. So it'd been out for like it'd been out for like 2-3 months by the time that we actually.
Sheesh.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm glad I didn't say it loud.
Good.
Nah, I probably picked it up still, but moving on
It
swiftly.
probably did.
There's no new information on the PS5 one. So that's episode 1 already done.
Well, you know.
What's that here?
No, that was,
Funny comments.
I mean,
Funny
do you really want to be the person known for making funny comments about disabled people? SD.
He's thinking about it.
What about the controller? I was on about the other things you spoke about.
There wasn't really anything to follow up on, was there?
Yeah, we haven't got.
His question time.
There's you growing old
Oh yeah.
and talking about our friend.
I am older now.
Yes,
He was to last
that's
episode,
our
anyway.
follow up on that.
I'm younger.
All right.
That can manage
I'm
your work.
still alive and my wife hasn't killed me.
I have a fountain of youth. I do.
Yes. So, going on to episode 2, there was talk about climate change and stuff like that.
Saint Greta Thunberg. What? Sorry. Shouldn't do that.
There was something that happened fairly recently in our local area that is somewhat related to climate change and Greta Thunberg and all that. And that was that there was an oil spill in Poole Harbour. Because we all live near there.
Yeah, 31,000 litres of liquid, it says.
I mean,
Was recovered.
98% of that is seawater anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, they said they got the leak under control quite quickly, and there wasn't going to be any repercussions. But that was still.
Except from the fish that have legs now.
I can tell you.
The fish that have now land crabs.
From my personal experience, I can tell you that the valve that was leaking has been sent off to be fixed. I don't know whether it's been put back in yet.
So don't alarm yourself over the flying fish and the fish in the bars
The
drinking
fish
your
with
beer.
9 eyes.
Yeah. Talking like, hello boys.
That reminds me of the one in Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
Fresh. Yeah.
Jab.
So
One more jab and you're going to jail.
there's also a video that a guy called Harry Scat or Harry's Cat, whichever one he
Harry
wants to go by.
Styles. What, sorry?
That's the sign of the
He
times.
posted a video on YouTube of him trespassing on Perenco's personal land and then shouting abuse at Billfinger staff.
Interesting.
And then they were telling him that there wasn't an oil spill because it had already been
Cleaned.
Not another one.
It already fixed at that point. It wasn't still spilling. They last I heard from it, they were still doing the cleanup, but like most of it's done.
That's all we need is Nazi
It seems
fish
there
walking
wasn't
around.
any other interesting news on, so they chucked this thing
Hell
that no
Fischler.
one really cared about.
Hellfish.
You know what I mean,
Nazi-
anything about the environment, people go absolutely window licking for.
Is that tied into the to the one of the prior thingies?
Well, I
or-
can't say so actually. No, it's
yeah.
unfiltered, so I say they get absolutely spastic about the climate.
Oh god. Anyway, another
I,
thing.
mean, I egged you on with that one.
Yeah.
But,
Anyway, another thing that was spoken about in episode 2 was Andrew Tate.
Yeah, news about him. He's under house arrest and coming through. He's still bold to get for their quarters now.
Good,
and
good.
Yeah,
now he's referred to as the bald guy with the Bugatti.
And he
Stay tuned for more.
looks more like a Muslim these days as
Yeah,
well. with
I
the
didn't
proper,
say that.
like-
I didn't say that.
No, I
didn't say
don't
that.
mean it like that. That's
I didn't
not
say that. I thought it, but I didn't say it.
right. I didn't mean it like that.
But the guy's still bald. He's under house
Just-
arrest and still
I'm
a bit of a
pretty
goon.
sure if he was Muslim, he would get away with it.
I didn't say that either. I
Well,
thought
apparently,
it.
apparently he is a Muslim. That's
You
why I
can
said
pretty much get away with anything
Yeah.
Anyway,
if you're
Andrew
part of the
Heath.
minority.
And then the last thing that we talked about on episode 2 that wasn't NS the Prodigy
Project.
was the Dungeons and Dragons movie Honor Among Thieves. I've actually seen it. I watched it literally the day that it came out in cinemas around here, with Charlotte. Gotta say, great movie. Highly recommended to everyone here. Tickets still available as far as I'm aware because my niece. is
But
gonna
we're
watch
not
it today.
sponsored by them.
We're not
Yeah.
sponsored. I'm just saying.
Unless you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you want to put a few bits of money in our pockets,
Yeah.
you know.
So just a brief review. Well, not a review. But kind of a review of it. You don't need in-depth
we have a
D&D
viewer.
knowledge for it. Jokes all land. And
Our first
everything
viewer of
is
tonight.
and everything is self-contained and well explained in the movie. So you don't need to do too much on that.
So you could go in with zero knowledge and still
Yeah,
come out
I'm
knowing
out
what the
with
heck's
zero
going on.
knowledge.
Yeah. Episode 3. One of the first things that was said in episode 3, because we kind of lost a lot of footage in that one, but three of the bits were still in, but two of them were still in like fully. We have the Warhammer talk. So everything that was announced at the Las Vegas Open, which was like the week before that one happened, that's all been released. Was all fairly popular. I mean, apart from the stupid Marines with the really weird rocket launchers.
I'm guessing you didn't like painting them.
I don't know.
What the
So.
Alright.
I wasn't building Primera Space Marines at
Fetch,
the time.
bitch.
I'm still not building Primera Space Marines at the time. So anyone who wants to send us any Warhammer, please
Yeah.
don't send me any Primera Space Marines because I don't need them at the moment.
He does.
These
can create
guys-
us. You can
these
create
guys-
us.
You
I'm not
can
giving
send them
my
anything.
address away.
I am.
Fuck that.
Don't send us anything. We don't want vibrators coming through our post.
Yeah, we're sick of it now.
You know what? We'll get a PO box when we're
Send
big
us
enough
nice
to
raunchy
have it.
photos
PO box.
for
When we get a PO box,
Buster box.
hopefully we get a little death threats right deep.
But yeah, everything was fairly popular. All the Arcs of Omen books
Oh.
so far that have come out, 1 to 4, I own. Vashtor, which was announced to be part of a box set,
These
LVO, is up for pre-order now on his own. They've also announced some more things like the Lion coming back.
again, we're
Lionel
not
Johnson.
sponsored.
Yep.
Not
That's what
sponsored.
I'm
Yep. And 10th edition has been announced to come this summer. So there's that. The only other thing that we wanted to catch up on was Justin Roiland for episode 3.
Yeah.
Well,
Live in oceans.
Unfortunately, I don't know too much about it apart from the fact all charges have been dropped.
Yay! I mean, it's not. But no, but it's, the thing is,
So
it wasn't,
we won't know. We may never know whether it was or it wasn't.
I don't believe it was. I think he was playing around. I think from the messages, it didn't look like he was. It looked like he was banning around. But Rick and Morty is back.
Rick and Morty. But have Adult Swim re-employed him?
Of course they have. Because Rick and Morty's a big deal. Of course they have.
They would have.
They wouldn't have. And also, it wasn't really serious, the text messages. They looked like, to me, looked like, he was just winding around with it.
From what I can remember, I remember you saying, is he being ironic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine
if he's being in character at that point.
It seemed like he was playing a character.
Like he's being Morty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably just pissed out of his head. And...
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Cheese off my cock. What?
Oh,
Pardon?
jeez.
Moving on, I think.
Moving on. Episode 4. The only thing we wanted to follow up on was the remakes for games that we wanted. We've had a couple more suggestions come up.
Leisure Suite Larry. No one played that.
Yes.
That'd be good, right?
That was a great game.
That just came to me now. That just came to me now. Leisure Suite Larry. It's a second. Well, mind you, this day and age, kids might find it. Might go, no, you can't play that because there's a booby in it.
I mean,
It's a great game.
What a singular booby.
What are age ratings for, though?
No, that's it.
It seems like nobody seems to give a damn about age
No.
ratings these days.
Yeah.
Parents just buy
GTA and COD.
GTA and COD. Parents just buy these games for their like 10-year-old kids,
It's just
and
to
then
shut
expect
up.
them to not. Yeah.
Leisure Suite Larry's quality. It's the old school. You got if you're pulling a chick in the game, you got to pay like quarters, but you got to get the penny in the cup. Bring that back.
Man.
Any other games you want to remaster? Don't say GTA or COD. Because
Silent Hill.
Yes, yes, that's a good one.
In first person.
Yes.
Not that isometric shit.
Haven't they?
Or fucking weird camera view shit.
Are you telling me that
First person.
they haven't already brought out?
No,
They cancelled production.
okay, they have remade.
Oh yeah.
Kind of.
I've
Silent Hill
never
1.
played a Silent Hill game. Can you do that?
You
Never played
you
one.
would like it.
They made a updated version for Wii for Silent Hill 1, but it kind of was a different game as well.
Yeah.
Like completely different.
Silent Hill's so
I don't
good.
even play the poo version.
I love the twist versions at the end. Go on.
Have you seen the Silent Hill movies?
No.
The
I've
second
not
one I
even played
thought was
the game.
atrocious.
I've not even played the games, and I'm a big bloody. I love Resident Evil as well, and I've never played it.
First film, I like the first one.
Fucking gnarly. That
Yeah.
mum gets fucking ripped in half.
Yeah, the first one was decent. The second one, the CGI, that last fight scene was probably one of my least favourite fight scenes.
I love the twist
Ever.
at the end of the Silent Hill games.
It's bad, isn't
I've
it?
watched the gameplay. The twist at the end, the brilliant. But that nun that died, it was none of her business. So
Way.
What was really.
Oh wait, where's the soundboard?
that's what I'm saying. But no, Leisure Suite Larry, Silent Hill, but in first person. You two, any?
It's a beautiful day.
You're with me, Leisure Suite Larry.
Yeah,
Leisure Suite Larry. That's
I've
good.
never played that, so I also vote for that.
You know that? Oh, it's good. And Conker's Bad Fur Day.
That was already on
we
the
already-
original list.
Okay. Alright, that's that. That's that
Alright,
one.
episode 5, we didn't have anything that we felt we could follow up on. Same with episode 6. Episode 7, we have the Whitakers.
Oh yes, the guy in it. I don't know his actual name. The guy that barks like a dog. I'm not going to mimic him because I don't want to take offense. I don't want to upset anybody. But he does this. I'm only copying what he does. He goes, but he's learnt how to say the. So now you hear. That's mocking him. That's mocking him. Fucking mocking him. But he's learned how to say that, and they've bought a new house, a new next door to them. They got a new truck, so good on them. They're doing better than me, as you do. Maybe I should start sleeping with my sister. I don't know.
Sweet
You
home
got it. You had it here first. The more you know. But
What's
That's
a sweet
what-
home fucking pool, isn't it?
As we say, keep it in the family.
Really go,
Keep it in the
keep it in the family. You make millions.
Alright, now on to episode 8. We have Star Wars. More stuff has been released from them, including most of this season of Mandalorian. But it's
I'm gonna
hear
start watching
from
it.
who's been watching it.
I'm gonna start watching it.
It's only.
How many seasons are there in there already?
Three seasons of that.
I
plus
think
there's
I
also
might tomorrow. I might start watching it from the start.
The first season, first two
Because
seasons.
I seen the trailer for the new seasons coming out and it looked good. So seems like my cup of tea.
Yeah. So yeah, what have your thoughts been on it so far? I know that you thought very poorly of the first episode.
Yeah, I thought the first episode was just a bit.
Don't ruin it for me.
A bit meh. The second episode.
Have you? Hang on. Isn't it just on Disney Plus? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they go to
that
Mandalore and they've got to bathe in the waters, and he gets dragged down. Yeah, it's all a bit strange. It's definitely my least favorite season, 100% by miles. And the episode where they get taken away by that like pterodactyl thingy, and they bring back the chicks to like raise them as their own, but you don't see them in the next like 2 episodes, 3 even, however many.
Really selling this for me.
It's this season. Season 1 and 2, I thought were outstanding. They were.
Sounds good.
Point of the Mandalorian, it was different, and I liked it because it was like a video game. And I know loads of people have said that, but it was literally him going on a quest, and eventually it will go to Moff Gideon or however the second one ended. Oh, of course, no, the fucking second one ended. But it feels like they brought back Grogu in order to get the old moolah, when in actual fact he's not really bringing much to the story. We had that one flashback.
It's because he's cute. That's why.
Yeah, well, I know why, but he just
merchandise sells.
I'm not lying. But
and have you seen the newest episode?
People like simple.
The newest one is that the one where Moff Gideon traps them.
Yeah. Now that was my favourite episode.
Spoilers alert, by the way.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
my bad.
I don't need to watch it now. So.
My bad. That's on me. Yeah, that was my favourite episode. It's cool seeing all of the Mandalorians and all in their full glory. Just when the part where they're all landing, I'm just like, oh.
Well, my favourite part was that what was his name? The Vizsla guy, the big guy with the machine gun.
Oh yeah, Blueberry.
The Blueberry. He says, "Oh yeah, there's too many of them. You've got to fall back." He fucking murders every single fucker in that room.
Yeah, I know. He goes mental.
And then more turn up. He could have murdered everyone in that room and just walked through that hole.
I don't know. I think if I lived in that universe, I need to have a lightsaber. I wouldn't have a fucking gun. I have to have a lightsaber.
Red
one. It will be pink. But I'm telling you now, my favourite bit about it is the closing credits.
You would have to go to a planet and find a pink crystal.
Pink crystal. Yeah. I'll have a pink lightsaber, and I'll keep myself to myself. Any motherfucker wants to come to that.
As long as you don't do a Rick and Morty.
I will do a Rick and Morty. Go for the floor.
Yeah, it just keeps going again. But yeah, no, overall, Mandalorian's been a great show, but season 3 has just been lacking.
Have you seen the Star Wars? You can actually get the lightsabers now. They're like full on legit. Like they look.
There's like 3 different companies that do it. Including Disney. They're like,
it's mental. And part of me's going, I want to buy one because it looks cheap, so good.
There's one where it actually does like the whole light up sequence where it goes all the way along the length of the blade.
No way.
Rather than just lighting the blade up.
It's good like for cosplay stuff if you do all that. I mean, I got a load of random shit of mine from like the Captain America shield to, you know.
Yeah.
There you go. So we're gonna have an episode where we have a lightsaber fight.
We're gonna have a cosplay episode. we're gonna do an episode where we're live, but we're gonna be dressed up. Cosplay.
Dressed up as
that's a good idea.
Monks? Yeah,
we could do a monks episode. We're going to do a cosplay episode, so stay tuned for that one. That'll be next season, season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in your ass soon. No.
Not cockroaches.
No cockroaches.
There is more stuff on the Star Wars stuff. They have announced some more stuff. Ahsoka, the first series of that would be there, which is going to have Ahsoka Tano.
What?
And looks like Sabine's going to be in it from Rebels, if anyone's watched that apart from me. Am I the only person who watches the animated stuff?
I don't watch any of the animated
I
stuff.
don't watch anime unless my daughter wants me to watch like
hentai.
Yeah, and all that.
You watch that, you don't? What?
No.
But,
oh yeah, no, yeah. Imagine. What
I don't. It's less. Same with the anime stuff. Is if my daughter watches it, I have to watch it with her.
Yeah.
And then season 2 of Andor has also been announced.
Has it?
Yeah, they haven't officially released the trailer, but it's been leaked.
I still haven't watched it.
Like oil. There you go, bring in the past.
Hey.
I think I'll get around to Andor at some point.
I'm going to drink what's left of this.
Episode 9, we didn't find anything we wanted to talk about there.
Hmm.
What
Same
was those
with,
subjects anyway?
Oh, don't ask us that.
Fucking
We
hell.
went
Come
through it.
we went through it. You were literally sat right there when we were going through
I
it.
know.
One by one, we went through
We
it.
went through each one by one, and we actually asked you about the
Was
stuff
it
that
the
you talked
insurance
about.
one?
I thought it was Star Wars in Jeopardy. Oh, it must have been the
We've
insurance
done the
one
Star
then,
Wars one,
because
just
that
now.
was there was the pet. The pets were closed.
Pets with clothes.
Pets for clothes and insurance.
Any
Where
news
you, have
on
to,
any
you,
pets with clothes?
you have to pay your bills.
I
Yeah,
do pay my bills.
we all want cheap insurance.
Some people can't claim their shit back on tax.
Oh, here we go. I bet you can. Bet you can.
We'll leave it to it, man.
Tax avoiding cunts.
Cool.
Cool. Well,
Episode 10, we also didn't have anything to follow up on.
That was.
That was
Fucking.
that one. That was that one.
That was that one, yeah.
That was that one. Yeah.
Well, definitely that one.
That was that one.
Yeah, that one.
And episode 11, there is only one thing that I have chosen to follow up on, and that is, so we have said that we are going to be playing a game. Again, the video hasn't had that many comments yet, but from the looks of things from our internal discussions, it is going to be Earthfall. I wanted to hear from Dingle his opinion on the games that were mentioned.
The games that I mentioned were terrible. Earthfall's terrible. I'm not going to be playing it. I'm done with this podcast. I'm going. No. Earthfall.
Oh, I actually wish you walked off on that.
Earthfall. I was, but I'm really comfortable now. Don't talk to me. I'm done. That was it. No. Earthfall was a good choice. The other games, I think Left 4 Dead would have been a good one, but
I'll be
either
whipping all your asses
way,
on that.
we're going to play this game together, and you're a lot going to enjoy it because there's going to be laughter. You probably won't see much of Shaggy because he'll go and do his own thing and leave us behind. He seems to do that a lot in games. Why does he do it?
Is that every game he's in?
Let's ask
apparently?
him whilst we're interviewing, why do you leave people behind in games?
Because
Not good enough. But that's it. Earthfall it is. And you're going to watch it and you're going to have a giggle with us because it's going to be a good one. And guess what? SD's there. So this says it all. So
That's what you need to know.
that's all you need to know. Yeah, I'm there. Shaggy's there. Gem's even going to be there. So, you know, the more the merrier.
I
You watch.
I'm just thinking.
There we go.
Chat VR.
VR.
Chat
VR
VR.
I don't
Who's
have a
paying
VR
for that?
headset.
Yeah, I don't have VR.
Who's paying for that?
Yeah, I
Our
don't know.
sponsor.
Our sponsor,
I don't know.
SD over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if the PSV stuff works on it.
I have no idea.
But
I
Earthfall.
played VR once and it was incredible.
Oh,
I
shit,
played
I need those
Resident Evil
fucking
4 I
dildos,
played
don't
on
I?
VR. Oh.
Yeah, you would need those.
I played
Oh.
7 in VR.
Vibration.
I played it in VR. It was really, that's
toy
the only
things.
time I actually played it in VR.
that,
Click on them.
that look like, you know, those massage things that women use to massage.
But yeah, I'm going to promote this game. So yes, we're
It
playing.
it rubs me the wrong way. Too.
So we're playing Earthfall. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be action packed. There's going to be laughter. There's going to be some SD racism in it. There's going to be
Casual.
alienism. Sorry, should I say? It's going to be a banner. It's going to be a laugh.
Xenophobia.
So there's that, and you know, enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it with us because we're going to laugh, and you're going to laugh. So enjoy it with us. Come and join us.
Come and join us.
Yeah.
That just ruined
And then when we get around to playing like bigger multiplayer games, you can maybe even join us in those
join
games.
us. Talk on the Discord. Do whatever. Comment on YouTube. We
Join
love it.
Us.
Give us some
Join
little
us.
feedback.
Join us.
Join us.
Yeah,
exactly.
no, that's true. Yeah, come and get involved.
Get involved.
And
Start
we could,
cult.
if we have enough people watching and have an interest, yeah, we could play with fans type.
Yeah, of course. Get
That'd be
involved.
cool.
Join us. It's going to be a giggle. We're the
Or
most
bloody
really-
Halo. Even if one of us got a Halo, that would be fun. If we all played
Exactly.
Halo like a fucking.
But it's going to be a good
deathmatch
one,
and
guys. Earthfall. I don't know what day it is yet, but it's going to be a good one.
I have to buy it
we
first.
still have to wait for me to get
and
my
and
PC.
it's cheap. Pretty sure it's less than
It's
20
cheap.
quid.
Because
The thing is, I don't know how to fucking record it.
I'm going to be
Oh, no,
doing
he's
the
gonna-
recording
Yeah.
for my YouTubers. So stay tuned for that, you sexy dingle army. Anyway,
Delinquents of the internet.
don't insult my fans. Okay? I have an army.
So
Fiddle with the
Do
facts.
you have a Navy and an Air Force?
I have a Navy and an Air Force. And a
That's
YMCA.
something.
But that's that. Earthfall coming to your faces soon.
Check it out.
It's going to be a good one, guys.
Me and Dingle have gone through the game already.
Well, technically, I went through it on my own because I was left behind.
Yeah, but it still counts.
It's like the game Left 4 Dead. It literally says Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
And I was Left 4 Dead. You
Still counts.
go, where's Shaggy? Oh, he's gone. He's at the finisher line.
Yeah, I'm at the safe room already. After he's getting mauled by a tank crashing on him.
Do you know what? I deal with it. I get back up and I fuck them up. This is why I've grown a big following. We're coming on your backs, man. I mean, we're coming back. That's what I meant.
What were you going to say, Jim?
That's actually the end
Ah,
of
nice,
all of
Sony.
our catch-ups. Has anybody got anything
Oh,
else
right,
to talk
okay.
about?
That was
Never
it.
again.
Yeah.
That's the end of season 1.
That is the end of
And-
season 1.
Also, fun fact, this is the first time we've all been in the same room together
Yeah,
since the pub.
since the pub where we discussed this idea in the first place.
Yeah, well, it all comes full circle now.
It does.
First episode when I've been sober.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Literally?
Yeah.
You've been drinking every episode?
Mind you, I have. Wow.
To be fair, that
Yeah,
was
it was
originally the intent
Yeah.
of this, wasn't it?
Oh, that's true.
It was
Yeah,
just
I
a
haven't
bunch
drank
of
every
guys,
episode.
just
Maybe.
a bunch of guys hanging out or hanging out online and fucking
That's it.
drinking. And it saves us from having to go to fucking Weatherspoons or any other place.
I mean,
Nice.
I have got
Fair
a bottle of
Yeah,
Baileys.
we can get shit cunted, and we've only got like 4 foot to get to our fucking bed spaces.
This is true.
That is the most enlightening thing you've ever said.
You don't have to go and meet out with fucking dickheads or fucking
You do.
bouncers going,
Yeah, you do.
you ain't coming in, you're too drunk. It's like,
Thanks, mate.
Or
was
them
tired
walking up
anyway.
to you in the club with a bottle of water and
Oh,
going,
don't
you have
even.
to drink this,
Don't
mate."
even. Fucking fat twat. Come on, me, drink this bottle of water. No, you drink it. You
hand it to the fucking bloke next to me.
You bold cunt. What's your deal? Fat prick. I wasn't even drunk.
No, I mean,
I was doing the robot.
I mean, he wasn't fat, I can tell you that much.
must be. You know,
No
taking you
Because
down.
there's a
mate.
picture of us three just staring.
No,
at
he's
us.
just really skinny.
It's just
Diggle would have still taken him down.
there's a picture of all 3 of us and him stood in front of us and we're all looking at him like, who the fuck is this sausage?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
Was that a
does-
real good time as
does
well?
happen. Does happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, why don't we
Season 1. It's over.
say links? Say links.
Season 1.
Check out me on Twitch, which is right here. So I'm plugging something that's already right.
Check
Yeah.
them out.
Follow, please,
Don't
because the
you
last
mean here?
here,
Here.
here, there,
Around
somewhere.
Here, there,
I don't know. I
everywhere.
keep looking at the screen. It's hard to.
That guy.
Can't stop looking at myself.
Press the X button and get off this fucking site.
I'm
Press the X.
Yeah.
Press the X. No one wants to
trying to
see
press it. I'm trying to press it for you.
Don't
I
minimise
can't
it.
do
Well, big up to my latest subscriber, which is Gem's Catwoman. 14
Hey, Charlotte.
days ago. Yeah, to anyone who's checked out, we really do appreciate it. This is the Twitch. Check it out. I might try one called Kick. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Yeah,
One
I've
called
heard
Kick.
of it.
Apparently, that's doing
Dick.
quite well. Yes, Kick Dick. Dick Kick.
Kid dick.
Isn't Kick
I thought that was a
That-
site.
It's
where
an
you
energy
got
drink.
That used to be an energy drink, didn't it?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, but it's like
I was thinking it was the app that people were chatting on.
Yes, yes.
What
that's
age
Zeus.
is it?
No, Kick used to be an energy drink, I swear.
No, Zeus is
Yeah, I
an
think
eight.
it still is though. Energy drink.
We had that 24 one as well, that was a few years ago.
Yeah, and Blue Charge.
Blue
Anyway, let's not wait. Anyway, whatever it is, we're on
There,
here.
it's called padding, yeah.
Yeah. And
Isn't
YouTube,
that
check out
what
YouTube,
women use?
subscribe and like and do whatever.
Check
you
our
wanna do.
TikTok out, the Straight Up Busters TikTok. It's all of us. We're having a good time on there. Join us. Comment. Leave something behind you. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube.
We both got YouTube, yeah.
Both
you can charge
YouTube.
me TikTok.
We got Twitter. We got Reddit. Reddit is r/Straight Up Busters podcast. Twitter is
Me.
Brilliant.
Twitter is me.
Where's me? At me.
Elon Musk himself.
That straight up busters.
See us over there. We're on everything. We're like a disease.
Yeah.
Straight up.
You
We
won't
are
get rid
like
of
a
us.
disease. We're like chlamydia. We spread. We're on TikTok now.
No,
We're on
no.
YouTube.
Super gonorrhea. Can't get rid of us.
That's
Super
it.
gonorrhea.
We're like, yeah.
The super straight gonorrhea.
We're on all the social
Space
medias.
The super straight ups.
That's it. Follow us on our journey. It's going to be a good one. We're going to have some laughs on the way. Stay tuned for more.
I think we've already come quite far.
Season
I think
1.
I think 12 episodes in. I think we've done.
This is
some
season
work.
12
one.
episodes in, a lot of things have improved, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
And we've
To be-
stuck through it. No one's backed out.
But no,
To
this
be
is
fair, we only really do this for a laugh, don't we?
well.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. It's-
I do this
I mean,
to
there was
talk
one
shit
person that
and
was
get
originally
drunk.
supposed to be part of this that never actually ended up being part of it.
Oh yeah. Crazy girl.
Crazy girl.
First time she goes, this is season 1. Got the camera again. Season 1 over.
Yeah, we need one of those.
Clackers.
Yeah. Damn it.
Clacker boards.
Right,
Someone-
season 1 over.
Someone purchase one of that for
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
But do that and write down season 2.
Hang on.
Yeah.
hang on.
That'd be,
Yeah.
that'd be dope.
Season
Oh,
1.
there we go.
Season 1 over.
That was some
God, I
wackest
hate
thing I
that.
think I've ever
There
seen.
we go.
That was
I hate
crap.
this.
That was the worst.
Sheesh.
Just
No, just
We- we
stop.
we
You
should-
didn't even do the whole screen.
Yeah, let's go for the whole screen.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It does. Perfectionist now.
For fuck's sake. We're much more structured than this usually, folks.
That is season 1 done. Oh wait, no, we've got to go. No, we're on top of it. There you go. Cut. Cut. There you go.
Oh god.
We're done.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Dildo
People are gonna think that we're on drugs.
We are.
We are.
Oh, we're
No,
not.
I'm
Oh, we're
not.
not.
We're high on life.
We're high on life.
Dildo. Yeah. No, we're not promoting that because Justin Warren.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Oh no.
Just cocaine.
Straight up busters. My name's Dildo Shaggins. Thank you for following us on this journey. Season 1. Man beginning with D. What you gotta say?
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We're on everything now. Like I said, we're at Z's. More stuff coming. Season 2 will be on its way. Stay tuned for that because we're going to do a load of random more shit. And that's me out. And I'll see you in the next one.
SD. What do you want to say?
Tell your triggered friends. I'm sure they'll spread us even worse than Super Gonorrhea. In more than one location and audience because they're more, what do you call it, accepting?
The Straight Up Busters audience.
Yeah.
And I'll pass this to Siptal.
And Gem here, spread us around like butter. 'Cause I didn't want to use the
That's
disease.
a polite.
try and let us break America. Like,
Yes.
Into with our knee.
Because my plan is to go to Canada. So hurry up.
Wasn't there a guy who said,
No, there weren't.
let's destroy America? And
Probably.
he got banned.
I'm gonna go answer the door.
Yeah, that'd be my. That'd be Callum. Just buzz him up. Or at least I presume it'd be Callum.
That's my dick.
I think we should have ended it. We're being broken like that. It would have been a good way to end it.
Right. Straight up busters. We're
We're
done.
out. Season 1 done. Have a good day, sir.
In a fuckwit.